Hi fellow YouTubers, and welcome to another video for Our Latest Obsession. This is yours truly, Mariana, and right now I'm getting ready to show you in the next clips ahead a makeup tutorial inspired by the Twilight series. This is a brief little introduction as well to my makeup line that's hopefully soon to be up and ready soon in a not so distant future. And these are eyeshadows that I've created from ingredients that are FDA approved and no animal testing involved in the creation of these eyeshadows and their ingredients. It's going to be based on the couples of Twilight, you know, the Cullens. There's Bella, Edward, Jasper, and Alice, Emmett and Rosalie, Esme, and Carlisle. So there's 8 eyeshadows I created for the series, totally inspired by them, by their characters, especially the way they portray themselves in the movie. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and with any questions you have, you know what to do. Comment below, and also stay tuned for a video that I will have for my Dark and Glamour explaining more of my eyeshadows and for a giveaway of the set of the Twilight inspired eyeshadows. So stay tuned for that. And if you want to know how this look is created, just keep watching the video and enjoy. Bye. Okay, I just added my base. It's from Jordana. It's in Champagne Craze as a base for my eye. I know I had mascara and eyeliner already on, but don't worry, it's not going to affect the look. So first couple I am starting out with is Edward and Bella. The other couples in this movie, as you may know, it's Esme, Carlisle, Emmett and Rosalie, Alice and Jasper. So those are the other couples that are coming up in looks. But first we're going to start off with Edward and Bella. This very deep, like, kind of like a blue with purple hint to it. That, I call this one Edward. And then this one right here is like a teal color. Well, it's a teal color. And that's Bella. All these colors I created are inspired by the characters themselves, from pictures I've seen, the movie and everything. What they're basically their color, their essence inspired me to create. So there we go. That's Edward and Bella. So like I said, I already had put the base on, and I'm going to start off with Bella. The nice teal color right here. I'm going to grab some on my brush. Okay. And then grab my Mixie Medium, my Manny Mixie. Give it one good spray. And apply it on half of the eyelid from here to here. Look how very pigmented these colors are. See? Now I'm going to go with Edward, this nice blue violet kind of color. So grab another brush for that. Grab some on the brush and one spray of my Mixing Medium. I'm going to apply that on the other half of the eyelid, like so. Again, speaking of these colors, once I start getting them up for sale, before I do that, I'm going to do like a giveaway, but stay tuned to the video on my Dark and Glamour channel. I'm going to explain it more on there and on here. This is just to show you my use in colors. Then get your blending brush and lightly blend the two colors together. Let me turn this a little more. There we go. Slowly just combine this so you can get rid of that little line there. Just combine it. Swoop. I haven't created like a lighter color to make a highlight with, so I'm going to use from Wet n Wild Mega Eyes. Gotta use what's called Venetian Violets. So I'm using this top color right here as a highlight. Like so. So, how it looks so far. Then with your smallest brush, this is my smallest, I'm going to grab some of the Bella, the teal color, and line it out on my bottom, like an eyeliner on my bottom lid. Spray a teeny, quick little spray on there, and then go under. So grab a little more, I didn't grab enough. I probably mention it in almost every video. The ingredients in my eyeshadows are FDA approved. There's no animal testing, and it's safe for the eyes. Also it's safe for the lips, eyes, lips, face, whatever. Go gently with the brush in this effect. I'm going to add liquid eyeliner, my CoverGirl Line Exact. Hasn't been acting great lately, but it's gonna have to do. And dramatic means a semi-thick line. So go gently, then thin it out when you get to the inner part of the eye. See? And then add a little bit to the bottom if you want. Just very lightly, just to give it more definition, more like to define your eyes more, you know. So thick at the end, and then bring it in. Medium to very thin line, and very thick at the end. A black eyeshadow, and add it like to the corners, and then circular motion, bring it up, and just a little bit, just add a more defined, more bolder look, you know. And yeah. And then add false lashes, even make it more dramatic. I'm just leaving it with the mascara I already have on. Lipstick, you can use whatever lipstick. Want to go neutral, have your eye just stand out more, go ahead. I'm just going to use a little bit of gloss. Gloss is from Jordana as well. It's one of those lip shines. Man, this one's called Candy. So those are my, there we go. That's your Edward and Bella inspired eyeshadow look. Stay tuned for the next couple, which will be, let me think. I'll go with Alice and Jasper next. So stay tuned. Can't talk. Stay tuned for that. Okay, bye. Hello, fellow YouTubers. This is yours truly, Mariana here. Yeah. Okay, what was I gonna say? Whatever I was gonna say. I know I had a way of starting this video. I know I did. Hold on. Hello, fellow YouTubers, and welcome to another episode of oops. Let's do the wrong introduction. Yikes. Focus, focus. Remember what you're gonna say? Remember what you're gonna say. Hello, fellow YouTubers, and welcome to an episode for I'm about to do my own introduction again. Edward and Bella. Teal. No, oops, teal. This is teal. Teal. This is blue. Introduction. Okay. Even dancing music on. What am I dancing to? I'm a dork. The loser award goes to yours truly. These two eyeshadows I created myself. What other song? Edward at her bed. Edward at my bed. And okay, that's enough of that. Let's get this video on the road now. Watch the video.